Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, comment and all that stuff, will ya? Soy sauce chicken. I'm serving this with some rice and we're going to make some cabbage with ginger. Really, really delicious. Doesn't take that long. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, so we're going to go straight in on this one today. So, small wok, heat's on, above medium. I've got 3 chicken legs here. The bone is in, the skin is on. I'm going to add to that some star anise, some Szechuan peppercorns, so they're not regular peppercorns. Couple of slices of ginger, and then here I've got some chicken stock, and that goes. That's like 1 pint of chicken stock there. Let me just grab a spoon. And then here I've got soy. This is a dark, thick soy. In that goes. There's like 2 tablespoons of that thick, delicious soy. You could use a light one if you wanted. Very simply, on an above medium heat, we're going to cook this chicken in this stock and this seasoning for about 15 to 20 minutes. They're not huge, these legs, by the way. I'll be back then. Okay, so that's been going for like 20 minutes. Like I say, these are quite small legs. If you've got bigger legs to cook, maybe do it a bit longer. So we're going to take them out. Then what we're going to do is we're going to strain all of that liquid. Back in a moment. Okay, so back in the same pan, no need to clean it. Let's get the heat back on to medium. And I'm going to put in about half of the liquid. Just about that. Now to that, we're going to add honey. Like a nice big glug of it. And that goes. And we're going to just mix this honey in with the medium heat on for about 3 minutes. Okay, off goes the heat, and we've got a nice little kind of glaze there for the chicken. Let's do our cabbage. Okay, well this is super easy. So we've got some white cabbage there, shredded. You can cut it thinner or thicker, it's entirely up to you. Got 1 onion sliced. I've got a nice kind of chunk like that much of ginger, and I've cut it into sticks, which are again quite chunky. And then I've got like a tablespoon of chopped garlic, green onions, spring onions or scallions, whatever you call them. Some bell peppers, a little bit of celery, and here I've got some dark soy. Now this soy is quite thick. It's quite a thick soy. That's about it, really simple. Let's get moving. Okay, so I've got a little wok here, and I've got some oil in there. I'm using a sunflower oil. If you wanted sesame oil, it'd be really nice. We're getting that nice and hot, and what we're going to do is we're going to drop in the garlic and the ginger. And as you can see, my ginger's cut quite chunky. I like a kind of bite on it. I like to kind of bite it once I eat it, you know. A few seconds, then in goes the onion. On a nice high heat. Then in goes the cabbage. This is really simple, this really, really simple. And we're going to cook this now, high heat, 4 minutes. Keep it moving. It's just like 4 minutes there. We're now going to drop in that little bit of celery, the bell peppers, and the green onions, which I've cut nice and chunky again on the onions. We're going to add some black pepper. I'm not going to add any salt to this because we're going to add the soy, and that's salty enough for me. You might want to adjust that. So we're going to add a little splash of water. You can see it's not much at all, and it will really steam out. We're going to add that soy, which, like I say, is nice and thick. You can see that going in there. Nice thick dark soy. We're going to go for 3 more minutes on this high heat. We're going to be stirring this all the time, and we've nearly done it. Beautiful. So easy. Absolutely wonderful. Now, I like all of my vegetables, including that cabbage, to have a nice little crunch on it. If you don't want it like that, you need to cook it a little bit longer than I did, but yeah, I'm going for the crunch. Okay, so I've plated the rice with the chicken on top and our beautiful ginger cabbage, and then we've got that lovely glaze of that honey to go over the chicken, and that's it. That's really beautiful. Nice little chicken dinner there. Hope you enjoyed that. Keep safe, keep well, guys. See you soon. Lots of love. A very simple but really beautiful vegetable fried rice. Healthy, vegetarian and vegan. Let's get on with this one. Okay, so let's start by looking at everything that we're going to be using. So, rice. Now, you may have heard me say this before, but cold cooked rice is perfect. This is 1 day old, so I cooked this yesterday, popped it in the fridge. It's fantastic for frying hot and warm rice. I find doesn't work out so well. Let's look at some basics. So, onion, garlic and ginger. About a tablespoon each of the garlic and ginger. Green onions, scallions, or spring onions, whatever you call them. And then here I've got some soy. I'm using a light soy. Now the vegetable selection is entirely up to you. I'm going to go with some green beans, bell pepper red, bell pepper green, celery, and here I've got some pumpkin cut really nice and small. But think about broccoli, corn, carrots, whatever you want you can put in. That's about it. Let's get moving. So I've got my wok here and I've got some oil in there. I'm using the sunflower oil. You can change the oil if you want. We're going to start off by dropping in a tablespoon of chopped garlic and ginger. Just a few seconds, let it do its thing in that oil. It will infuse the oil and it will start to brown. Then we're going to drop in our onion. Now I'm going to add my pumpkin and my celery. These are the two hardest vegetables that we have. For example, if you were using carrots, you want to get them in now as well. Okay, high heat. Let's go for 3 minutes. Keep it moving. So we've given these vegetables a fantastic head start. Now I'm going to drop in my green beans, my green bell pepper, my red bell pepper, and optional chilli. You don't have to put that in at all. Nice big pinch of black pepper there. 3 more minutes, high heat, keep it moving. This is going to be absolutely delicious. Bamboo shoots in here, water chestnuts, anything you like really can go into this. We're going to grab that soy. I'm using a nice light soy, And I'm going to go just for 2 more minutes. Now, I added black pepper, but you didn't see me add salt. That's because for me, the soy that we just added is salty enough. You can make a decision on that. You check it out. But for me, yeah, that's enough salt. Okay, time for our rice. Let's get our nice cold cooked basmati rice in there. Now we're going to go for 5 minutes on your maximum heat. We really do need to fry the rice. I've seen people just pop it in, stir it around for 2 minutes, and what they end up with is a hot rice salad. We really want to cook the rice. If we get some browning on it or blackening on it, I'm super happy. See you in about 5 minutes or so. So can you hear that? That's your rice frying, that's where you need it. I'm super happy with this. Off goes the heat, in go the green onions, or the spring onions or scallions, whatever you call them. I'm gonna give that one final mix. I'll see you at the table. And there you go, just perfect. Really, really simple. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.